Before we get into this video, guys, if you guys are looking to improve your skills in the sticks, I will leave a link down in the description. Go check out Fatal Grips and use Ritch at checkout for 10% off. What's up, guys, and welcome to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Man of the Match Morata, guys, and on the brink of this Serie A Team of the Season's release, I figured I would get you a player that you could possibly pick up for a nice Team of the Season Serie A Cup run. And guys, I just played a couple games last night, and then I played 4 this morning, and I am into the final for this Serie A Team of the Season's Cup before this review. So I am super excited to see if I can win that and get that special, I think it's a Sanane card, something like that, I don't know. But anyways, guys, Man of the Match Morata was actually a very nice card. He kind of reminds me of a weaker Aduriz. He's not as good as Aduriz is basically what I'm saying, but he is still a solid card. He plays with strength, he's good at heading, and he has a decent shot on him, and he has some good pace actually too. He may be a little bit faster than Aduriz, but I do prefer Aduriz, even though Aduriz is not in this league. It's just a comparable player that I think he plays like. Let's go ahead and take a look at the face card stats, guys. Then we'll get into the in-game stats and the highlights and the pros and cons after that. Morata has 85 pace, 84 shooting, 70 passing, 84 dribbling, 25 defense, and 75 physical, with a 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and a medium-low work rate, guys. And as you can see there, in the 6 games that I played, I scored 7 goals and had 1 assist with him, basically a goal a game, a little bit over that, with a nice little assist that he had. A lot of his goals, guys, were with the finesse shot. He played in a 2-striker formation. I kind of cut in on the right and had a finesse shot with Morata, guys. He's very quick, he's strong, and he has a decent shot on him. And his weak foot's not too bad either. But guys, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the in-game stats, and we'll take a look at the highlights right after that. Morata's in-game stats, guys: 88 attack positioning, 83 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, and 81 strength. He also has 87 ball control, 84 curve, 86 dribbling, 87 finishing, 80 penalties, 81 shot power, and 78 volleys, guys. He has the 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and the medium-low work rates. Unfortunately, guys, he doesn't have any specialities or traits, but as you guys can see, this is a pretty well-rounded card and is definitely a good card for a 2-striker formation, possibly as a supporting striker. So we're now going to go ahead, guys, take a look at the highlights and get right into the pros and cons for this Man of the Match Morata card. Now, guys, I had a very, very nice time playing with this Morata card and a lot of success with him and this team that I put him in. In my first pro for him, guys, the biggest reason I like this Morata card is his strength. It shows his face card does not show how strong he actually is, and his in-game stats really only 81 for strength, but he's actually really, really strong. And I don't know if that's because he feels big or what, but I just love his in-game strength. Now, my second pro, guys, is his shooting. He does a very nice job putting the ball in the back of the net, as you guys will see throughout these highlights. In 7 goals in 6 games, basically a goal a game, can't complain. He does very well with the finesse shot in the box. I would recommend that, as do many players in this game, but he is especially, that is what he is really, really good with. Now, my third pro, guys, is his heading. I'm saying this is just like Aduriz's summary, basically. Aduriz's heading, guys, Morata's heading is just as good, if not better. He does a very good job. I don't know if you saw earlier in these highlights, guys, a nice cross goal right to his powerful head. I'm surprised he actually doesn't have the power header trait, because it sure feels like he does, and he can be a threat on corners as well, which is just a bonus for a striker. Now, I do have 2 cons for him, guys, and one that I really did expect, but as you'll see in the in-game stats, he doesn't have high ratings in either, and that is mobility is going to be my first con. His agility and balance really aren't that great. Low 70s, high 60s, which is not very good for a striker, so he doesn't seem mobile at times, which can be kind of annoying, but I did stick with it, and somehow it worked out for me. So it wasn't absolutely terrible, but it wasn't great either. So I would just watch for that while you're playing with him. And my second one, guys, is his work rate. We definitely need to put on instructions. I didn't put him on. I should have, but he doesn't start far enough up the pitch for me for a striker. He's kind of like plays like a cam roll almost with his medium attacking work rate. His low attacking defensive or low defensive rate is perfect, but that medium attack work rate, I wish it was a high. It would definitely top this card off. Now, as you guys can see there in the summary, guys, out of a 10 scale rating, I have given him an 8.4 out of 10. The pros and cons are listed, as well as the goals and assists in the 6 games that I played. Overall, guys, this is a card for pretty cheap, honestly. A nice orange man in the match card that you could pick up for the Serie A Cup and probably make a good run. It's not going to be as sweaty as like Doumbia, Gervinho, or Ibarbo, but he is a class player, and I would definitely recommend picking him up, giving him a go, and seeing what he is made of. Now, guys, with those 2 leagues just released today, let me know in the comments who you want me to review. I am eyeing Salah, 9-Golan, and who else? Ben Arfa, and even Pjanic. Those cards look awesome. Let me know who you guys want me to review. As always, feedback is appreciated. Feel like guys are feeling crazy. Excuse me. Hit the like or subscribe button. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.
You make me